Yo, welcome to the Queen of Hearts podcast. It's your host with the most controversy, Star CAVALLI, aka Machiavelli, and I got my co-host
KILLSHOT again.
I got my special guest in the building, just kicked in the door. Introduce yourself, player.
What's the prophesizing? It's your boy, Mr. Grimm to the Reapa.
Hello, top of it.
Hey, chill.
Hey, look, so I'm over here rolling up right now. I'm rolling up some gelato. What strain you smoking this morning?
This morning, it's a mix, really, but it was mainly ice cream cake. But it had a little bit of, what was that called? Mac 1 and, and damn, what's the other one that was in it? It was 3 in it, though. I know that. I know it had Mac 1 and some ice cream cake.
If I'm not mistaken, haven't you started a couple ventures in the bud game? Don't you got a strain or something like that?
Nah, there are some Grim Reaper strains and shit out here, but that ain't mine.
So tell the people who Grim Reaper is, because they see the verified check, but I don't think they really understand why you verified. So let them know who Grim Reaper is from Grim Reaper's perspective.
Well, I think I got accepted to be verified just because I've been on World Star a few times and Say Cheese, and I've been on TV a couple times, like not nothing big, just like interviewed on TV.
Nah, but
me.
It's the views, it's the vision. Like how long are your dreads? Don't you got some of like the longest dreads in like ever?
They hang them up. They hang to my feet. They used to hang. They was hanging to the floor, and then I stepped on them bitches, and they plopped off.
Okay.
But they basically to the bottom of my ankles. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's crazy. So like, is the maintenance? How does Kills, like if your real hair hung down to your feet, like.
I wouldn't know how to maintain that. That's a gift.
Like these girls out here buying bundles and wigs.
I'm about to say the longest my bundles are is like 26, 28.
How many inches? Pause.
I don't know how many inches my locks is. I don't know how.
If it's how tall are you?
I'm like 5'8", so somewhere close to 5'8".
So your hair is probably
my hair is probably 5'7".
inches.
That makes sense.
Yeah, your hair is probably 28, 30 inches.
I don't know those metrics. My metrics are in a different arena. But it sounds like a lot. So yeah, I played your song right before you kicked in the door, that Understanding with Fat Boy Rhymer. Yo, Fat Boy Rhymer, I love him. He's amazing. How did you make that happen? And who else have you worked with? You can start with the home team, but
me and Fat Boy Rhymer, we known each other for a long time, way before we did the song. Like back, there was an open mic called the Miami Pipeline way back in the day.
Yo, that's where we met. Yo, I used to perform with MOC, Manifestation of Consciousness, when I was Baby T. You knew me before you knew me, bro.
Damn, I think I got a song with MOC too, long time ago though.
Listen, my name was Baby T. I had long hair. I was probably the only female. No, it was me. It was me, one other female rapper, and the little girl, their daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah. True.
Yo, I performed at the Pipeline when I first moved to Miami in 2007.
Oh, okay. True. That's what's up.
Crazy, yo. I didn't even make that recollection that we performed together. But shit.
Yeah, I've been in all the circles though, you know what I'm saying? Like the Larry Dog movement and a lot of the poetry circles down here, all the strip clubs.
And that's my boy. He's one of the funniest comedians to me. He's super raw, we probably ran into each other. When you met Star, we was probably at King of Diamonds, I would assume.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I used to be at King of Diamonds a lot because I used to deal with the Blaze FM, and they were promoting a few nights over there.
Yeah, I did an interview with Cat Stacks on that radio station. That's just crazy.
Oh, true. Yeah, see, so we run in a lot of the same circles. I know
I've
been running
so
a lot, period, over the years. So
I see the Stones. I see. Talk to me about your spirituality, because I see the Stones, and I don't want to speak for you. I'm real deep into spirituality. I've been paying attention. I was looking at your bracelets, the big ball bracelet, the one I put on the flyer. What was that? What stone was that?
Dang, I don't even remember which one you put on the flyer. Those were probably mala beads, though. If they're bracelets, most of my bracelets are mala beads, which is like, meditation beads, like the Buddhists and them be wearing that. I think it's made out of some sort of ebony wood or something like that. But I be on the higher consciousness, the higher energies, you know what I'm saying? I got all kind of stones. I got turquoise and amethyst and like everything, citrine, all that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. So like, what's your sign?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. Oh shit.
Oh no.
All right, so we got Virgo. We got Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio.
Yep.
If you know anything about Pisces and Virgo, Scorpio and Virgo, we are like polar opposites.
I actually deal with a lot of Pisces in business though. Like 3 of my producers are Pisces. My director that I'm shooting a video with tomorrow, he's a Pisces.
Yeah,
so I deal with a lot of
attract. Yeah, opposites attract. Yeah. So like, as a Virgo, that means you are super particular about your shit.
I'm very picky with everything in my life.
and you think about thinking.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Like, yo, Virgos, first of all, Virgos never stop thinking. The one thing I can say about Virgos that I can't fucking stand if it's on a personal level, but as an artist, this is what probably works for you. Y'all say the first fucking thing that come to y'all mind. Like, y'all think a lot, but y'all don't think about what the fuck you say. Is that why you one of the most diverse artists I've ever heard?
Maybe, probably. Shoot, I never thought of it like that, but I guess sometimes I don't think. Virgos,
like, y'all think a lot, but y'all don't think about what y'all gonna say. Like, my brother is a Virgo, and me and this nigga, we go at it. Like, we go at it. Like, we all the time, because he always got an idea, but he don't think about it before he say it, and then he just say shit, and it be like, yo, like, bro, why the fuck are you saying that to me? That's rude as fuck. Like, bitch, like. And he like, I ain't even really think about this shit, but I'm thinking about some shit. Like, nigga, is you thinking or is you not thinking? I'm confused. So do you deal with that a lot? Like, do you run into a lot of, like, how's relationship life as a Virgo for you?
Relationship life, shit, I be driving women crazy. I don't know. I be driving them crazy.
They be mad, huh?
They be psycho. I don't know what it is, man. But I mean, I guess in some situations with certain relationships, maybe it was because of that. Because some women done call me rude as fuck too. So maybe I don't be thinking before I speak sometimes. But I don't know.
Look, hey, the whole point of my podcast is healing is gangster. Like, I like having conversations vulnerable conversations that people are, people with our kind of platform don't like to have. Like, we real private in our lives, you feel me? Like, it's shit that we don't want to talk about. So, shit, you follow a lot of the same girls that I follow. You know how fucking messy this fucking game is.
Especially in Miami.
Story. What is the craziest shit you have seen in the entertainment business? That you can speak about? Or, well, let's do entertainment business and then let's do life, period. We'll break it into a 2-part question. But in the entertainment business, what is some of the craziest shit you've seen?
From girls? I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to go with girls. We're going to go with girls because it's always better when we talk about the girls because they're really crazy. Like KILLSHOT, my co-host?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's a lie.
Bro, look, watch this. I'm gonna let him answer his question, but first I'm gonna ask you one. Have you ever broke one of my windows?
What does that have to do?
Alright, Grim.
I mean, I don't know. I like, as far as women, like, in my personal life, I can speak on a lot of crazy stuff. As far as the
okay, so let's go personal with somebody from the industry.
Well, I done had my windows bust too, so I had my windows bust. That was a girl, right? Okay, me and her was living together. We was living together, and a girl was walking away from our apartment complex. She wasn't even walking away from my apartment. I'm on the 3rd or 4th floor or something. She wasn't leaving my apartment or nothing. She just lived in the same complex. and was leaving the complex when my girl at the time pulled up. And she seen the girl walking away from the complex and swore because I was on the balcony, the bitch just left my house. And so this girl came just trying to fight this and that. So I went to leave, man. She done pulled out a pool stick and started busting my windows. She bust like most of my windows.
Part that get us fucked up. Like when we standing there talking shit, they gonna talk shit with us, but nigga, when you try to leave,
I ain't gonna lie, no, I had one that I stayed there with too. She pulled another crazy. I done been through some crazy personal shit. As far as the industry, that was the one I stayed with, right? Okay, like this before even Instagram or
MySpace.
Like Twitter was just starting to pop.
Oh yeah,
like
Twitter. I still love Twitter.
Twitter was starting to pop. There was some girl that I had did business with before. You know what I'm saying? I never even hunched her or nothing like that. But I guess she tweeted me. She tweeted me, and I guess, I don't know, Twitter still work like this, but if you look up somebody's @name, you can see everybody that tweeted them.
Yeah,
that's not.
Yeah, I done got caught up in some shit because of that.
The girl said something flirty to me, but I never hunched the girl or nothing. We never even really spoke like that, but she would be, I guess, semi-flirty. So she said something flirty to me, and when the girl I was dealing with looked up my name, I guess she saw that. I didn't respond or nothing, so it wasn't on my page nowhere. So this girl had to do some digging. And I don't know, we had a good time. We had just got done making love and all that shit. She was in the shower. I'm thinking everything good. I'm happy. Is she happy?
She was definitely a Scorpio. That's definitely.
No, she was actually a Gemini. That was a Gemini.
Yeah, that was a Gemini move. Hell yeah, them motherfuckers crazy.
She came out the shower, right? She came out the shower trying to fight me. I'm like, why are you trying to fight me? She's like, I knew you was dealing with this girl.
Was she naked?
Yeah, naked. She was naked trying to fight me. So I'm like, dog, like she's trying to fade, like she really had her setup and everything is like swinging. I'm like, blocking and dodging and shit. And I'm like, bruh, chill. So then like she runs into the kitchen, the knife on my ass, like a big old ginsu.
Oh, she was mad.
She was mad over a bitch that I didn't even respond to. So I grabbed her, you know what I'm saying? Like I try not to hit women, but I grabbed her by her arms. She had this knife in her hand.
You was protecting yourself. You was protecting yourself.
Yeah. I was struggling. She trying to slice at me and shit. So then we both fall on the floor. I guess she bumped her head. She dropped the knife. Now all of a sudden,
you killed her. Oh, hell no.
No, listen, I was at this point in time too, I was like living at my grandfather's house, for a few months. Right. And I was living in his house, and he lived in like a 55 plus community.
Look, we be in between blessings.
Man, this girl jumped up when I let her go after she dropped the knife and ran out in the middle of the day in this 55 plus community naked, screaming like I beat her ass down the stairs. ran out in the midday. It was like noon or something. Like the sun was shining bright. You feel me? So that was probably one. And that was not me leaving. That was me staying.
All right, so boom, like, I got one for you, right? Look, my real Miami Beach style. You heard me? So I had a condo on 6th and Ocean, right?
Yeah. I was just there last night.
Right, the yellow building right above the Mexican restaurant. So
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Okay. So now I done had my fucking phone, my clothes, my laptop thrown out of that window right there on 6th Street, right on the corner. Bro, she threw all my shit out on 6th and Ocean, nigga. And I'm talking about like Memorial Day ish. Everybody outside, bro.
Oh Lord, I know somebody took some of your shit. All them damn people out there. She was so mad she threw the bike out the window. What?
Oh, bro, what sign was that one? Threw it out the fucking window. So boom, right? So she's throwing all my shit out the window, and I got motherfuckers calling me like, you might want to go home, bitch, cause your shit is flying out of the window on 6th and Ocean. So I go upstairs. And I get to the door and Shorty's bugging the fuck out. Like I can hear her bugging out before I even get to the door. So I fucking open the door and this motherfucker's throwing my shit out the window. So she was like, nah, fuck you. Go be with your other bitch. Now, mind you, the bitch that I was just with, It wasn't my bitch. It was her friend, and it was really on like I got somebody else told me to come, and they was like, I need you to come. I came. She was there. We took a selfie, and I was fucking her in the middle of the meeting, apparently. So now all my shit's getting thrown out the window. I done ran down. I'm on 13th and Ocean at the V Live, Miami Beach. That's when I was there.
Oh shoot, hell no.
Run down the 6, all my shit coming out the window. I fucking go upstairs, popping my shit. And she was like, fuck you, go be with the other bitch. So now I'm mad. And I was like, you know what, bitch? I am. This motherfucker started chasing me. And she a stripper, bro. She chasing me full speed, nigga. I made it downstairs. Fuck. I made it downstairs. I made it down Ocean. Nigga, I hit it from fucking 5th all the way down to like 2nd and Ocean. I hit the right. I made it to like fucking Collins. Yo, shorty, I did like a dodge move, and she ran into a car right in front of Prime 1.
Damn.
Yo, that's a bad location. So now she's super embarrassed because she done smacked into the car like a football player chasing me on the beach in front of the fucking groupie fucking rapper lunch pit stop. Anybody know? If any bad bitch in Miami, any rapper link up, they at fucking Prime 112.
Yep.
So the bitch ran into the cars in front of Prime 112. So now she's
damn.
So look, I fucked up. It's the Pisces in me. She hit the car so hard, it's just like, wow. So I was like, fuck, I gotta go back and check on shorty. And when I stopped, yo, the bitch is made out of iron because she ran into the car and she jumped back up and she started chasing me again, but I had already stopped.
Yeah.
Bro, she tackled me into the bushes.
What?
Miami is a wild place, and if you live in Miami, Broward, anywhere, just try to stay single.
No, I swear. I swear. It's something in the water or something down here.
Hey, look, when it comes to situationships in Miami,
yeah.
I've seen some wild, and being at KOD every day, I've seen all the fights.
Yeah.
All the fights, all the man, shit get real in Miami. Like, shit, I don't know. You might. It's funny. I was just chopping it up with Whack 100 on Clubhouse the other day about when he knocked out fucking Stitches in front of Story, bruh.
Oh, I remember Stitches. That's how he got fucking famous.
Yeah, because Whack knocked his ass out in front of Story. But I was talking to Whack because like kind of like we saying with Shorty, how she ran into the car and jumped right back up. Nigga, the police tased Whack and the nigga was still walking. I told that, bro, you was a warrior, nigga. Like, I don't know what they be putting in our alcohol in Miami.
Especially in the strip clubs, shit.
Hey, bro. Okay, what's your craziest strip club story?
I don't even know if I really got crazy strip clubs.
Cause niggas be drunk as fuck.
I be vibing. Every time I go to a strip club, I think I get lucky or something. But there have been times where
I'm saying shit like you've seen. Like I was in G5 when they started shooting in the club. Like, wait a minute, bitch.
That's what I was just finna say. I've been lucky. It's like every time I just leave is when the shooting happens, or every time I pull up, I start to miss. Yeah, like I've not, but it been happened a couple times. Like even I don't know if you remember Toro. Toro was about to pop down here, and he got killed down here. Like Ross and all them was co-signing them and shit like that.
Yeah,
bro, we had just left Coco's or wherever it was he got shot at. We had just left there, and then that shit happened. Like I always miss the shootings, which I'm glad. But there's definitely a lot of shootings.
Look, Miami story. Boom. Here we go. Rest in peace, fucking DMX, right? So you may or not know her. Shannon Plus Game.
No, I don't think I know
she's
her.
She's a promoter in Miami, whatever. But we booked DMX at it was me and Menace and the Sprinter DMX and his team was in. It was like an old school van, like the family van from like the 90s. Now, mind you, this is in like 2013, 14, nigga. So we dying. He pulled up in the Scooby Doo joint in the Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
So we went to one venue and everything was cool, like the first venue and shit. We vibing, we mobbing, and then we was supposed to do a second venue. Diamond, Baby Blue booked them at Coco's. So we on the way. That's when Diamond, Pretty Ricky was promoting at Coco's. So he booked DMX. But I guess DMX was like, nigga, I already did one. Fuck the second one. I ain't doing that shit. So we on 95, and ahead of us, it's DMX in the Scooby Doo van. Then Shannon is in the Hummer, like right behind him, and then me and Compton Menace, we in the Trendsetter Sprinter right behind them. So me and Menace, we like watching them in front of us, and then we saw like DMX van swerve, and then Shannon van swerve, then Shannon swerve, and we start laughing because we like, yo, it looked like they arguing, my nigga, because like the way they swerving, it looked like it's just a crazy situation going on, bro. This nigga DMX jumped off the exit like where we couldn't get off without getting an accident and hauled off in the fucking Scooby Doo van, bro. I died laughing like, yo, it's something in that Miami water and that liquor, crazy shit. I done seen some crazy shit in Miami, bro. Like, rest in peace, DMX, man. But that shit was funny as fuck, and I was fucked up. Like, nigga, I ain't never seen nothing that funny. Like, that shit was fun. Nobody got hurt that night, but that shit was funny as hell. Like, and I know a lot of people got DMX stories because he's wild. But yo, that shit.
Yeah, he was living dying for a while.
Yeah, he was Yadira Barrega, I believe her name is. That's his baby mother. She was a big model in Miami and shit. She's cool. Yeah, he was out there. Like,
yeah, he was in Overtown and everything. Motherfucker would be in the hood and everything, like just chilling.
Yeah, X was super down to earth. Like, X was super down to earth. Shit, like, yeah, Miami, it's crazy because it's like paradise and hell at the same time.
It's real shit. That's real shit.
Because you got like, we got beautiful stories, and then we got like we lost a lot of people in Miami, like XXX Tentacion, like.
Yeah.
It really be day and night in Miami. Like, you just never know what's gonna happen. Like,
yeah. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like they built this city on an Indian burial ground or something, because there's some weird ass energies. I ain't gonna lie.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the devil. I always say when I'm in Miami, it feels like the devil's playground.
Yeah. Well, you know, like the mafia and shit built this shit up too. So there was a lot of shit always happening here. You know, the cocaine cowboys. You know,
yeah, like, yo,
all
they call Las Vegas Sin City, but to me, I think the real Sin City is Miami. Like,
I swear, motherfuckers shooting up malls and all this other shit, and it still randomly happens. It's still always, you know, fucking drive-bys and high-speed chases. It's always randomly happening.
That should be on the news every day, though.